Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Second video of the day, but we've had two results come through yesterday for Eurovision, two new entries. I've reacted to Ireland, you can check my video out just before, and also I'm going to be reacting to North Macedonia's song. So a little bit of background. North Macedonia for Eurovision, they have had quite a volatile set of results. It's either been quite good or quite bad, especially in 2019 where they won the jury vote with a very good song by Tamara Tedesca, and then last year, the last 2 years in fact, they had Vasil with his more ballady type of song, and that didn't do too well in the semi-finals. It failed to qualify. So I'm interested to see what North Macedonia is going to do now, because they've tried some different styles and they've now switched up to a national final, and basically Andrea won the national final with her song Circles. So today I'm going to be reacting to that song for the first time, letting you know my thoughts and comments from a musician's perspective as well as a Eurovision fan's perspective. And if you like what you see and you like my videos, please subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this song too. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be giving my score of the song, my initial score, and my thoughts and comments. So anyway, let's get straight into this.
I just want a healthy conversation.
Ooh, contralto.
And fix this situation.
I like her voice.
Everything is crumbling down beneath us. We run around in circles. Tell me, is this our last temptation? Can we even fix this situation? Do I listen to my heart or mind? Cause we run around in circles. Circles, circles, oh, circles.
Okay, so far, I know I've paused it just before, it's going to do something interesting, I imagine. But okay, the first thing that strikes me is that we've got a contralto here. I think it's nice to have a different representation of female voices at Eurovision. So we've got some nice low register notes there. Really nice tone of voice too. It's very emotive and it's got something about it which is drawing me in. I want to keep listening to this. And it seems like the song has got some sad subject matter to it, although let's keep at it. It seems like a failing relationship is the subject matter. Yeah, so far this is grabbing my attention and keeping me wanting more. So let's keep going.
You don't wanna test my limits, but something tells me you're not listening. Probably you're going crazy. It's all you've been doing lately. You don't wanna test my limits. I give you all, but you're not listening. Can you stop calling me baby? I made up my mind already. We're running in circles.
Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about the trap beat rhythm behind it. I think it could have been a bit better with something less down that route, but her voice is good. It's got a nice range to it. We've seen more of an upper register now, and yeah, she is still holding my attention, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the instrumental portion so far. I think it might need a little bit of tweaking, but it's got something to it.
I just want a healthy conversation. Get it right and fix the situation. Everything is crumbling down beneath us. We run around in circles. We run around in circles. Ooh, yeah. You don't wanna test my limits, but something tells me you're not listening. Probably you're going crazy. It's all you've been doing lately. You don't wanna test my limits.
Okay, the melody is a little bit restricted for me. I think they could have done a little bit more to make it interesting. It seems to be just repeating the same two motifs, and I'm not sure. That is a double-edged sword because it could be good. People could kind of latch onto that immediately and pick it up and it gets stuck in your head, or people could get quite bored. So I think that's up to the listener. To me, I'm getting a bit bored, but we'll see what's happening. We've still got a minute left of this.
Give you all, but you're not listening. Can you stop
Okay, we're getting it again.
Something tells me you're not listening. Probably you're going crazy. It's all you've been doing lately. You don't wanna test my limits. I give you all, but you're not listening. Can you stop calling me baby? I've made up my mind already. We're running in circles.
It needed to do something else there. It's just repeating. Yeah. That's a tricky one because I like the verses. I think the verses have something to them, and they were bringing a nice element of her voice out, but the chorus is just a little bit repetitive, and there was no sense of evolving. It just sort of crescendoed into the chorus, the first one, and then it just stayed like this for the rest of the song. And that's the problem, because it needs to keep going like this. It needs to have me hooked, it needs to keep me interested, and it just didn't. And I think I'm a little bit disappointed with that entry. I think her voice is fantastic and it's got a lovely range, and she's clearly a very talented person. I just think she's better than the song so far. That's my initial thoughts. I would say I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. I think it's okay, but it could have been better. It had potential to go somewhere else, and unfortunately it didn't deliver that expectation of mine. So a 6 is what it's going to have so far. I think it stands a chance because of her vocals. I think the juries could like that. But in terms of public appeal, if I put my public hat on, I think I'd lose interest quite quickly. And considering we got other songs like Albania and the Czech Republic, I just think those are more interesting, have something about them, something appealing and unique. And I think this one is just, it hasn't got any identity as such. It's lacking in an identity. But those are my initial thoughts. Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you like this song? What do you like about it? And please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.